Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm filming this for my film class. And today, I want to talk to you guys a few things about media. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the movie The Foreigner with Jackie Chan. I was originally gonna film this a couple weeks ago when the movie actually came out, but I was waiting until Stranger Things came out so I could have a couple topics to talk about. So Stranger Things just came out, and actually a couple days ago, and I don't want to be biased because I was a fan of the first season, but the second season was way better. It was great. I just loved it. The reason I wanted to bring it up in media because I wanted to talk about the controversy that they're talking about in Stranger Things. They're the controversy behind that is around the kids. The majority of the cast are all kids around the age like 13, 14, 15, around there. And the controversy is about them being harassed online and in public. There's been instances where Finn Wolfhard, which he plays Mike on Stranger Things, he was confronted on the street, I think by paparazzi, but they criticized him because it's not like he didn't acknowledge them. He kind of like waved them off like, oh hey, but he kind of walked away, and they were like, oh, he's such a like, bratty kid and all that. But yeah, they don't realize, like, a lot of people don't realize that they are actually kids. So they forget that. They just think that they're just kid actors, and it's not who they are at all. Like, they're just kids trying to mind their own business and have a normal life. But yeah, there's been several instances online, especially on Twitter, that I've seen, where they're kind of sexualizing them, and that's just not okay. They're literally teenagers, and it's just gross. It's really bad, really really bad, and the fact that we have to tell people not to do that is kind of a problem, and it's kind of remind me of the situation with the whole Hollywood thing about all the sexual harassment and everything. It just kind of reminds me of that. But I also want to talk about The Foreigner. The Foreigner came out a couple weeks ago, and there was some controversy around it. I thought it would be controversy because of how do I explain this? I guess the touchy subject of the bombing, because the whole idea around it is Jackie Chan's daughter was a victim of a bombing in London in the movie, and I thought that was going to be a touchy, sensitive topic, especially right now. But the whole thing that I've seen for the criticizing in that movie was actually the whitewashing. That's what they want to call it, the whitewashing, because it's based off a book, but Jackie Chan was getting a lot of criticism because he's a Chinese actor playing a Vietnamese character in the movie, and a lot of people despise that, and they were really criticizing him for it, and he hasn't, to my knowledge, said anything about it yet. But I don't know. I think it was kind of crazy that because he's a beloved actor all around the world. I love him, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do too. And a lot of people are probably disappointed because he agreed to play that role, and yeah. So there's been a lot of controversy in media around the whitewashing and the sexual harassment part, and
Hi.
yeah.
Oh, you guys recording?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Is this recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
What are you doing?
I'm doing something for my class.
I just kidding.
You can pass by if you want. Anyway, alright, well, I guess I should probably conclude my video. I was going to talk about Happy Death Day, but I guess I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so that was my review of what I've been interested in lately, considering Netflix and movies. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And make sure to tune into the podcast that I am on with Rodrigo. It's called The M Show. It's on SoundCloud. I'll have the links, I think, in the description so you guys could listen to that. I'm on episode 1 and episode... Yeah, I think just 1 right now, actually. But, yeah. Bye.